Greetings, StarCraft community. Today is another Diamond Weekly with Diamond and Master players, and I'm Frossetti. With me I have Kama today.
Hello guys.
As usual. We have a 4-player. We have 4 players. Yeah, that's what it is.
Only 4. Wasn't there 7 who signed up?
Yes. But one I think actually doesn't exist because I couldn't find his player code and stuff anywhere. So okay, we're gonna go with 1 to 99 this time. I'm thinking about the 5, okay? 5.
5.
5 is a good number.
It is.
They won't know. I think the stream is starting soon. I have a 1-minute delay, so
Yeah, that should be fine.
five. So Sun Gosu gets to pick the first one. Fox Code is trying to be smart last time. Picking the highest chance. But then again, chance... Yeah, okay. No frames dropped yet. Just looking forward to see the stream on soon.
Yeah, it should be live. At least I got the commercial right now, so.
Oh yeah, but that one shows anyways, doesn't it? Oh, there it comes on. Now it's online.
Yeah, now it's online.
Nice. Akelon
Right,
Wastes.
so Akelon Wastes.
Oh, nice.
So this is a TVP, right?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah,
No. Yeah. This is Terran versus Protoss. We have the master player being in the Terran, and Fox Code. He was actually casting with me on the gold and silver weekly. So this is gonna be very exciting to watch. He's actually a rank 1 diamond, and I think he's very close to masters, anyways. These players there.
Sun
Where'd you go?
Son Gosu is rank 23 masters, so this could be quite the even match.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's nice to see that master portrait. I love it. Or
That
not
is
the portrait,
fun.
but the what do you call that? The rim?
Yeah, I guess that's what it's called.
I suppose. Oh. I think maybe I forgot to put the... By the way, guys, are you either watching WCS or have you watched WCS today? Because I certainly have. And it was a blast. So many good matches.
Oh shit, my SC2 is crashing.
Oh, no.
No, this can't be happening.
No, it looks fine now.
There it goes. I know, I probably have... Oh shit, I have Crisis 2 on... Yeah, I should probably... Yeah, there it goes. Alright, so...
Are you okay, dude? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. So, here in the bottom right hand position we have the red Protoss Fox Code.
Fox Code! Or as I like to call him, Foxy Cod.
You do the other one.
Okay. And in the top left corner we have Sun Gosu, the Terran player. I love that.
Oh yeah, innovation. Oh, I actually shouldn't probably spoil anything.
Oh yeah, Innovation is a good player. He's a decent player.
He's a really good player. He was WCS Season 1, Korea. He got to the finals. He had a 3-0 lead against Seoul Key, but then he just went full foreigner and just lost the next 4 games in a
Oh
row.
yeah,
So
I
he
think
won
he
the
deals very badly with losses.
Yeah, but then
It's like,
again, that's actually not true because then comes season 1 finals, and Innovation wins the whole thing.
yeah, yeah. I mean, he won against SOS 4-0, but I think he's this streak kind of player. When he wins, he just wins, and when he loses, he just loses.
Well, I wouldn't call him a streaky player considering he was in the finals of the WCS Korea finals,
Oh yeah, okay, yeah,
and then won the season 1 finals as well. So,
yeah.
and considering he's in the season 2 finals as well,
Yeah, he's
wouldn't
actually the only player who got into the season 2
yeah.
finals, and none other players from the season 1 finals got over. So it's a almost complete revamp of the players.
Yeah.
Anyways, we should probably talk about these players now.
Yeah, too bad it's a TVP matchup, so once again I have no actual knowledge of this matchup other than, how the openings go.
Yeah,
That's pretty
I
much
think
it.
Son Goku is going for I thought he was going for a Reaper build because of the
He's
fast
going
gas,
for
but he's
strength
probably
for the
gonna spend
fast.
it for a factory now.
Yeah, there's a proxy factory, actually.
Oh yeah! Ah!
What
I need better
is
map
it?
awareness. You know, this casting actually gives me a lot of this was probably not a good demonstration, but the casting gives me a lot of map awareness, which I didn't
Yeah,
have
it
before.
does.
To look at it a lot.
So we have a proxy factory from Sangosu and completely standard opening from Foxcode. He's probably just going to expand pretty
Oh
soon.
yeah.
But what do you think Sangosu is going to do? Is he going to do a... No, he's going to leave the barracks.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's not
but
gonna work.
Foxcode
There's
actually has
already
pylon there.
pylon
He's going
there.
to see it instantly.
Again. Bo. Well, yeah, he has his army down there, so he can't really deal with it right now, and those Marines can just get up and wreak in that kill.
Yeah, well, that Nexus
Oh,
is going to have to be
nice. He's gonna place down the bunker. That's, anyways, a pretty nice diversion because he has to deal with his Widow Mines. He doesn't want to
Yeah.
have to wait until he gets his Robo out. And he cancels the Nexus.
Yeah.
Goes straight into 3-gate
Oh,
Robo.
the Widow Mine actually burrows. This is
Oh.
huge.
Nice! I don't think
And
Sun
behind
Ghost is...
this we have 2 barracks from Sangosu. So this is actually really, really bad for Foxcode.
Oh yeah, I mean he's just wrecking this. Then again, Son Goku is not on has not expanded yet, but he has evened out at least the economic advantage by preventing Foxcode from expanding.
Yeah, but then again, he doesn't really have to expand. Oh, there goes another Widow Mine.
Oh, is it gonna make it? Oh, it did.
Barely 20 HP.
He gets the salads. Oh, poor Probe trying to escape and runs into another Widow Mine. Man. Early Widow Mines are so devastating versus Protoss because you either need to have Fast Forge or a robotics facility to deal with it.
Yeah.
So you will be able to force your opponent to do certain things. Now is Sun Goku not going to expand behind this? Is it just going to transition to 3 racks and just push on, I wonder?
Well, he has 2 racks. Well, 3 in total. He has 2 with reactors and 1 with tech lab. He's research.
Oh my god, he's gonna get the Stalker.
Oh god.
Nice.
Another Widow Mine. Gets a salad.
Oh yeah.
Sangosu is just going all in with this. Like, he has a starport with reactor soon. His steam is 2/3 the way complete.
Oh yeah.
I feel he is just going to do some kind of steam medivac all in.
Oh, he's gonna scan it. He's gonna take out the observer.
Oh,
Nice
nice.
play.
But then again, there's a new observer already ready, so...
Oh yeah. But again, he's...
Here comes the paint train. Well, at least the start of it. Some Marines, a couple of Marauders. Team is about to complete, 20 seconds more. First 2 medivacs also on the way.
Yeah, when those medivacs come down, then it's gonna be very hard for Foxcode to stop this, but I think he can hold for now. There's not too many units, and he's got one... no, he hasn't got that Remoral yet, actually. He's trying to... Well... My god! think he's gonna hold this?
It's all built to deal with this, but he doesn't have them. He doesn't have a single sentry.
No, that's true. And he's right onto the map, so Sun Ghost actually gets... Well, there are quite few units anyway, so they're always gonna be...
The mothership core
No!
barely escapes so far.
Yeah, it does. I managed to save it. It's very crucial for his survival here. But I think Foxcode is... He's holding this pretty well.
That's a really bad force build. But then again, Immortals are pretty good. So.
Yeah. He's holding this pretty well. This is an all-in versus... What would you call whatever Foxcode is doing? He's doing a one-base defense.
Yeah, he's just playing reactionary, like he should.
Oh yeah. Can he hold this though? There's so many units streaming down from Sun Gosu. And
Also, there's a probe that snuck out, and probably I would love to see a proxy Stargate, to be honest.
He's making a robotics bay.
Yeah.
I guess Immoral. I think this might be it for Foxcode. You know, I'm gonna steal this build. I'm getting cheese so hard when I play against.
Zerg as well. To be honest.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm just gonna turn down the sound. I think it's a little bit loud. He's killing so many probes here, and yeah, GG, well played. Although I think Foxcode held pretty well in the beginning. It's just that one force field decided everything.
Yeah. And to be honest, I feel that going for the quick Robo Bay is kind of unnecessary. Considering you're only one base, you don't have the gas to support Colossi anyways. I would much rather get, sentries or something.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's some really nice play.
Red City for Foxcode. That's actually... Would you call that a Protoss map?
Yeah, definitely.
Because...
Well, then again, it's kind of a coin flip, because like Red City, yeah, there's a lot of choke points, which is always good for Protoss because of the force fields and the splash damage. But then again, it's kind of a big map, kind of like Whirlwind. So drops immediately become way harder to deal with.
Oh yeah.
In the mid game and late game. I don't know, it totally depends on what Foxcode is gonna go for. Like, if he goes for some kind of 2-base all-in or something, he's gonna have a massive advantage on this map.
Yeah, I completely agree. But then again, I think Terrans might have have a good chance on this map, especially because there's a lot of places to drop on, and you have some Reaper advantage as well.
Yeah, this map is actually quite awesome for Reapers. Like, there's so much cliff area to actually jump up and down.
But then again, as you say, there are a lot of chokes. Not so defining for Terran though, but if you control the choke areas, then you know the Terran can only come from air, so you're forcing him into one situation, and that's kind of what you want to do if you play a strategy game. Anyways, this may or may not be the last fight we have in the bottom left corner. Foxcode, the Protoss.
And in the upper left corner we have the Tistam Teal Terran Sun Gosu, who went for a really nice build in the first game. I'm really looking forward to what he's got in this game.
Oh yeah. I love to see some one-base plays actually, because nowadays people go fast expand like standard thing. I remember in the beginning of Wings of Liberty, if you went for a fast expand, I was like so greedy.
Yeah.
Such a greedy play. And now everyone can just
now
do
that
it.
you say that, Sun Gosu is actually going for the flash style CC first, I feel.
Oh yeah. But this is kind of good on this map as well, because you have to scout your opponent.
Yeah,
and,
it's a 4-player map, so it's pretty safe to go for a fast expand or even CC first. But then again, if you go for a CC first and your opponent scouts your location first, you can be quite screwed, to be honest, because the Protoss can just go like, oh, you went gasless fast expand, CC first. I'm just going to forgate you, and then you have no chance of actually surviving it.
No, that's true.
But as it happens, Foxcode isn't actually scouting, so I really feel that Sangosu has the advantage here.
Oh yeah, nobody's scouting right now. I think both of them trying to be kind of conservative with their play. I really love Foxcode's pylon placements. He kind of wants to have vision all over his base, which is very cool.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to have any dark areas.
Spread out his pylons like he did in the last game, he would never have seen this factory, and he would just straight up dive to the widow mines.
It looks like Foxcode is gonna spot the enemy first, as Sangosu is going the wrong way. He doesn't know though. Or he can't know.
But then again, it's already 4 minutes in. Sangosu has his second CC up. He has his 2 barracks, and he's starting the bunker. So it doesn't really matter if he, scouts the Foxcode the last position, because he can't really do any kind of deviations anyway.
Oh yeah, that's true. And I kind of like the timing, well, not for Foxcode, but the timing of Foxcode. The scouted Sangosu was pretty good for Sangosu, because he saw the expansion, but he can't know whether or not it was an expansion first or it was after the barracks.
Yeah.
So.
But then again, it's quite easy to tell. Like, the bunker had just been started, and the CC was already complete. So you can pretty much, just say, alright, it was a CC first, because you can build a bunker as soon as your barracks finishes, and normally when you go for a fast expand, you want to build that bunker as soon as your barracks finish.
That is pretty true. But then again, some people delay their bunker.
Yeah, if they want to go really greedy, but then again, in Sangosu's position, he's up 1 game, so I wouldn't, see any reason why he would, be extra greedy. I mean, he went for a gasless CC first. That's greedy enough, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, he sees the robotics facility now. So at least he knows there might be an observer. Foxcode is being conservative here, starting with that in case there are the same kind of widow mine play we saw in the last game.
Yeah.
But they both gonna know that's not gonna happen. Sends an observer out anyways, because hell, why not? You want
It's always nice to have scouting information.
Oh yeah. I mean, for those Protoss who don't use observers, they are don't know what they got, man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's a free scout, but it's a very good scout.
It's a cheap scout. It's like, isn't it 75 minerals and 25 gas?
Yeah, I think it's...
But I guess one thing that, Protoss players could argue about is that observers actually not scout, they cost supply. It's, I believe, 1 supply per observer. So that's kind of a, iffy deal, because like, Terran always has the scan, that's just 1 mule, it's just energy, it doesn't matter. And
it doesn't take any place, I agree, and the mule even doesn't take up any supply. But then again, I wouldn't. If you go for a full game, you'll probably have like 4 observers, and that could be 2 stalkers or 2 zealots. So I don't think it's a make or break game, and you'd rather want to have that.
In a low economic game, like if you have 4 observers, and you're still under 100 supply, like the entire game, then it could actually be a big deal. But I don't know.
But now Foxcode sees this kind of early 3rd expand. It's not super early, but it is not very...
It's quite standard, actually.
It's quite standard, but usually we see a lot more... Some greedy players place that down at around 5 minutes. This, I think, was down at a little bit before 8 minutes.
Yeah.
So a little bit early than what I'm kind of used to seeing, at least, because I usually see them around 9 or 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That really depends on the situation, really. Sangosu can be very passive here. Not much happening at the opponent's base. I don't know if he has seen much more than the robotics facility. No, I don't think.
He hasn't seen all that much.
No.
But then again, he's gearing up for. I would love to see him start dropping once his medivacs pop out.
Yeah.
Because if he doesn't do that, alright, he does have the third CC. But, here's the but. He's only on one engineering bay. Whereas Foxcode, he has a double forge and Colossi. His first
Oh,
Colossi
yeah.
is already complete, so. The longer the game goes on, I feel that Foxcode is gonna have a huge advantage.
But then again, Sun Ghost is already done with +1, and Fox Code is not, so he got his +1 faster. Will the Observer seeing everything here?
Yeah, but then again, he does have his two Colossi, he has a couple of sentries, he can delay this push long enough for his +1/+1.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's not much you can
So-
do with only Marines at this point,
Like
especially...
he only has 4 Marauders, that's not gonna do much.
No. I mean, if he has super good Marine split, he can actually take down the Colossus, but you need to have
instead
such
he
a
does the
huge
smart
area
thing,
to
which is
spread them
double
on
drop.
for that to be effective.
Yeah, but instead of that, he does the smart thing, which is the double drop.
Yeah, and be as annoying as possible. He doesn't have... Foxcode doesn't
Oh.
have too many Stalkers.
And he actually forced 2 force field as well.
Oh,
Which
nice.
is quite the
Oh,
big
he's gonna
deal
get
for-
this Colossus?
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
oh my god, and
The
he's
second
getting
one-
the other...
one-
Oh, he almost got
Yeah,
2
the same shit.
Colossi.
So the supplies are pretty much dead even.
Oh, he's...
Both
he's-
are going for the third base. Sengosu has a slight advantage in the third base timing, but that
Yeah.
doesn't really matter all that much.
I really like that
Because-
Foxcode is expanding behind this, so he's not at all getting intimidated by this push. He's just,
Yeah,
well, I'm gonna hold you back, and I'm even gonna expand behind that.
yeah. And here's where it starts to get really scary for Sengosu, because +2/+2 is on the way for Foxcode. Whereas
Yeah.
Sengosu is still only on +1/+1.
Yeah, he's making his armory now to finish those upgrades up.
Yeah.
But as you say, Foxcode will be ahead in upgrades, if ever so slightly. But every little thing counts.
Well, to be honest, I could see Foxcode being almost done with his +3/+3 when Sengosu has just completed his +2/+2 because of the chrono boost.
Oh yeah.
Also, a ton of Vikings coming out. That's a 2 starports with 2 reactors. That's like 4 Vikings at a time, but then again, he's
Oh.
quite badly supplied like at the moment.
You know, Sungaza is trying to be a little bit aggressive again, a little bit annoying. But then again, the pylon placement of Foxcode, I really love this. Even though
Yeah.
he's not utilizing them in the grid, he has so much vision in his base, so he can spot anything in good time.
Yeah, and he's also starting to spread pylons all over the map.
Oh yeah.
Like, here's one, and the probe is going. Well, it's stopped now, but the probe is chilling right here. So
Oh,
we could
nice.
probably see more proxy pylons coming down.
That is true. I think Foxcode is playing really well here.
Yeah, he is. Also, a Dark Shrine coming up. +3 weapons started. Doesn't have the gas for a +3 armor yet.
We have a user watching today. He's called Sarant. He says he is Foxcode's training partner, or as he would like to say, he is his punching bag. I really love that way of saying it. So many Vikings for... I want to call him Gosu, because, hey, he's a Terran, and I am biased towards Terran, so... And he's called Gosu as well, so why not?
He could actually snap that one low.
Yeah, he
So,
gets one
yeah, there you
Colossus,
go.
that's huge. He traded one for a Viking. Not too many, and not too many stalkers for... Oh my god, a second
God,
Colossus
this is-
going
this
down.
is
This is
really bad.
definitely in favor of the Terran player here.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he killed all the Colossi.
Yeah. Then again, he did lose pretty much all of his Viking as well.
Yeah, and he's ahead in supply and economy and everything, and he's making a fourth behind this. Whoa.
This is.
Sorry.
I don't see. I don't understand how did he do this? Like, look at the HP of those bio units. They're so close to death.
Oh yeah, I think he killed himself there. Almost. He stimmed way too much.
Yeah, he
Stop
way
doing
over-
drugs, man. You're gonna die.
They're too clutch, dude. He's gonna get the Nexus, and right now he should probably just back off.
Oh yeah.
Well, he could get the third base, maybe.
He shouldn't.
I'm not sure.
That one Archon can kill everything here.
Yeah.
Because they're so low on health. Okay, they couldn't. But damn, look at this! Look how much those two sellers do in terms of damage here, just because he steams so much. So the lesson for today, guys, don't do drugs. Or, if you're gonna do drugs, just do it a little. I guess the lesson is don't do too much drugs. But anyways.
You're an awful role model, man.
Okay, well it seems like Sun Gosu is, I would say definitely is ahead in this game.
Yeah,
He's
he's
throwing
ahead, but
away
then again,
units here
there's
though, but he
Storm
can
Freddy.
afford that. Sorry,
Oh
you were...
god, the Colossi, the Colossi, the Colossi, no!
Yeah, I think Focus Codes is... yeah, GG, well played. And Sun Gosu is moving towards the finals.
Alright. What's the other matchup we have here?
We have a Zerg versus a Protoss.
Oh,
So we'll
thank
see
you.
how-
Please let Zerg win. I would love to see me some high quality TVC action in the finals.
That was a very beautiful game from both players, actually.
Yeah.
I really love to watch that. I mean, I've been watching WCS all day, but still this game was very interesting to watch.
Yeah.
All comes down to entertainment, I suppose. Now we're just gonna check on the players, how they're doing. So,
Xander actually lost the first game against Ruben,
oh,
and I would guess they're in the second game right now.
well, I suppose. Hey, aye, oi, oi, man. We're streaming. We're on TV. No, no burping.
I'm Finnish, I'm allowed.
Okay,
So,
I'm gonna allow you.
Forseti, how's your day been?
My day been fantastic. Actually, I've been working a day shift for once, so
Oh,
I actually have energy and stuff to do when I'm done on work. That was wonderful. Because the moment I came home, the first WCS matchup was playing. So
Oh,
I've been
nice.
watching WCS up until now, actually.
So you got a perfect timing.
Yeah, it was a perfect time. I didn't watch the entire MC versus Jaedong match, but
Oh man,
I
you have
watched
to
the
check
last
those
game. It
episodes.
was so intense. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, and
MC versus Jaedong, that's probably the best series we've
yeah.
ever
I
had
don't
in
think
Heart
I've
of the
ever
Storm.
seen a better CVP actually. It
Yeah.
was so. Both players just played to the max, really.
Yeah, it was like at the later stages of the game, it was more like one mistake and you're just gonna lose the game.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
and it was constant back and forth action, like all the games they played, constant back and forth. Like you couldn't say anything about the game. You just had to watch and
Oh.
see what happened. Like,
you know that's exactly. Did you see the one game between Innovation and Tasia?
oh no.
It was the same thing there. Without spoiling too much, it was, as you say, a lot of back and forth. The beginning of the game was kind of not much too happening, but my God, so much back and forth, and it was so intense. I was, I was being nervous just watching it, so I wasn't even playing. But I was kind of rooting for both of those players. I both like Tasia and Innovation. They're
Yeah, well, Teja and
awesome.
Innovation seem to be fan favorites anyway,
Yeah.
so...
So I hope those are doing good.
You know what's probably the most awesome thing in the entire world when you get older?
What was that?
Naps. Like you remember as a kid when your parents told you to
Oh
go
yeah,
take a
you
nap.
didn't
It
want
was
to go
like
to sleep.
no, never. But when you get to college or something like that, and you get home, you have let's say 90 minutes of free time. You're just like, oh god, I could sleep the whole day, and then you take a 1 hour nap, and you're just a completely new person after that. It's
Oh
like the
yeah.
best feeling ever.
Yeah, yeah, I kind of know what you mean. It feels really good to sleep when you're tired, but then again, I feel like if I could rather do something else than sleep, I would be happy. Because I feel there's so much time wasted on sleeping, kinda.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Although that time you need to recuperate and become, and your body becomes stronger.
Yeah. Like, I actually had a 4 hour nap today, and it was the best thing ever, man. I was so tired after school that I couldn't think. I guess I watched some WCS before it, but after that, no. I actually went to watch WCS Season 2 finals after the nap, and oh man, it was just so good.
Oh yeah. And by the way,
By the way.
by the way, it's 1-1
Oh, nice.
in the other one. So yeah,
Are we gonna cast the third game or?
I was asking them, but I think they're already in the
Yeah,
third game.
they're started.
But I suppose that's fine. If they don't respond, I suppose any one of you watching, you can probably just take a 5 minute break or something right now because
Yeah, because there's not gonna be well any kind of action right now. Like
we're
we're probably just going to talk gibberish and be silly all the time. So you're not gonna miss anything.
oh, they want us to cast a game, so we're gonna do that.
All right.
So we're gonna get invited to the third game. So guys, if you just went on a break, then shame on you. And I'm just kidding. I'm getting an invite. Are you?
No.
Well then, I will probably suggest you.
All right.
Oh, there
I
you
got
go. Nice. Good luck. Have fun, guys.
Yeah. Good luck. Have fun, guys. And this is a CVP, correct? And
Oh
the
yeah.
third game.
Sunrise
So the
is
winner of this game goes straight to the finals, and the loser goes crying back home. Well, I guess they're still at home already, but you know what I mean.
What's funny is that both Ruben and Sanor has won this tournament once each.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a champion standoff, which is pretty amazing. Alright. I'm gonna try and... Well, anyways.
So, I want to do the Zerg bodies. So,
Okay.
In the bottom right-hand corner, we have the pink Zerg Xanor.
Pinky pinky.
Pinky pinky. You do the Protoss.
Oh, sorry.
We
Okay.
never get this correct.
No,
Like
I
never.
am terrible at these introductions. Anyways, we have Ruben. The is it green? Yeah, the green Protoss in the top left corner. As I said, both of these players are previous champions in the Bloodless tournaments. In the Diamond Weekly, actually. And I think, yeah, the current score is 1-1. So this match is gonna be deciding who goes on to the finals. Which is exciting.
Tanner going for a quite unusual drone scout. Usually people don't, well, Zerg players don't scout with their workers like ever. But other than that, it seems quite standard. Like Ruben seems to be going for a Nexus first, then into a Forge probably, and Xanor is going for the pool first. That's a 15 pool, and he's gonna follow it up with probably a 15 or 16 hatch.
Yeah. Sorry. That's probably true. It looks like he's looking to at least block his opponent expansion here, and they're blocking each other actually.
Yeah, but Ruben actually got the Nexus down. And there goes the hatch as well.
So
This is a favorable position for Ruben at the moment because he went Nexus first into a Forge. Whereas Xanor had to go pool first because he didn't know if it was going to
oh
be a
yeah.
Forge or not. Because like even though Xanor drone scouted, I feel that he should have gone for a 3 hatch before pool because 3 hatch before pool against Nexus first is like completely safe.
Oh yeah. I mean, even if you get an expansion up before the Zerg, or you have even expansions with the Zerg, you're gonna kinda be ahead in economy.
Yeah.
Because the Zerg won't have enough bases to run from. The Zerg needs to kinda have at least one more base, or at least an earlier base.
Yeah. And there goes the third hatch for Xanor. It's
Oh, that's
I wouldn't
really
call
early.
it late, but it's later than usual. Most people get it at around 3:40 or 4 minutes, or if you happen to be some stupid Zerg player called Karma, you get it at 3 minutes. So
Yeah. And this is it's pretty favorable for him. I think he can do this pretty easily once he saw that Ruben is going for a fast expand.
yeah,
I don't think Ruben has seen. No, he hasn't seen the third, and he's just using his
but
probe.
he saw the drone going down there, so he should probably go.
Maybe he missed it though, because I would check that out with this probe right here.
Yeah,
If I were him. We're just gonna get killed off. Sorry, a little small childbirth there. Yeah, it's gonna get first blood for Xanor, which is always good. Now you can say that Xanor is definitely ahead. He has killed one probe.
So, completely standard play from both players. There's, well, 2 gas being taken for Xanor at around 6-minute mark. 3 bases against 2. But here's actually the interesting part. Ruben throws down 2 more gas. This could be pretty much anything. Like, it could be the 2 Immortal to Colossi all in from 2 bases. But then again, the robotics is pretty late for that.
Yeah, Xanor is throwing down some extractors of him by himself, though.
Yeah,
So
this is completely standard.
It is. Okay.
Yeah, you go for 2 extractors at 6 minutes and 1 or 2 more at 7. And
Okay.
after that, you go for the layer, speed, roach warren, and 1 or 2 evolution chambers.
Ah, I see.
It's completely standard.
Yeah, I suppose it has to be at least a gas unit, because you wouldn't mass Zerglings with that, I suppose.
No, unless you do it like me, like I just get the Roach for safety, but if I scout that there's, let's say, a Sentry model all incoming or something like that, I just mass Lings and get double Ling upgrades, because I know that with my timings you actually get +1/+1 on your Zerglings
Oh yeah.
before the push actually hits.
An
But
hallucinating Phoenix for Ruben coming out. He's probably gonna scout probably the whole base.
yeah,
I mean, Protoss, they have a couple of units that are pretty good at scouting. The Sentry is one, the Observer is another, and the Phoenix is the third.
yeah.
So they have a lot of options in scouting. I feel maybe Zerg are... Well, they can just send in an Overlord. I don't really feel like
And
sacrificing an Overlord to
Overseer
see
and
something
Chain
is
Slinger.
too bad, though.
Yeah. This is quite interesting. Like, Xander, he skipped the Roach Warren, he went layer first, only one Evo Chamber, and he's going to get the missile attacks +1. He's also getting his 5th and 6th gas and adding down a Hydralisk again. So,
Ah,
what this means to me is that he wants to do a Hydro Link timing with +1.
yeah. Good supply block there, though. I think Ruben
Yeah, he
shot down...
sacrificed an Overlord.
Oh, yeah. He sacked it.
What does he see? He doesn't see, well, he doesn't see anything. He sees the robo, he doesn't see the gates, he doesn't see the twilight, he sees pretty much nothing.
Okay. Well, that's too bad.
There's also a second evolution chamber which makes absolutely no sense. If you're going to commit to Ling Hydra, you
Now, though.
probably should just do that.
Oh yeah, but Sunner is kicking this creep spread into gear, so I think it's not gonna be long until he covers, or at least reaches half the map.
Yeah, that's true.
He's going pretty
But,
fast when he's...
but then again, he's behind in pretty much every other regard. Like,
Yeah, of
upgrades,
course he's ahead in
behind.
the creep spread, because Ruben's creep spread is
Well,
pretty
yeah.
bad.
Yeah, but let's see here. Ruben is going for a third. He is completely safe to do it because, well, this is Aquilon Waste. It's the easiest 4 bases you're ever gonna get.
Oh yeah.
Also, there's Colossi on the way. Let's see Xander's army composition. Hydras and Lings. What do Colossi do against that?
They just decimate that.
Yeah.
Oh, they sniped off this hallucinated Phoenix pretty decent, actually. The
Yeah, but
Zerg is
then again,
way ahead
that's...
in army supply, but then again, as you said, Colossus would just wreck this. And I
But
don't
just
think...
look at the map. Like, there's no counter-attack paths to the third base or natural. There's just one base. Well, not one path to the bases.
Yeah. I don't think they're gonna get this in time, though the Colossus is already out. The Thermalance is not yet done.
This is, like, with decent force fields, this is not gonna do
Yeah.
anything.
Sunner, he sees the Colossus, he thinks that, oh, this is not
Yeah.
a good trade for me.
He's getting his 4th base up, but I feel he should get the 5th base as well.
Yeah, I
Because
think...
he has to do something, you know, pretty radical to get
I don't
back
think
to his
Ruben
game.
is gonna push out until he has maybe 4 Colossi or something.
No. But then again, he does have double robo, so he's gonna have 5.
Oh yeah, he's gonna take... It's not gonna take too long, actually.
Also, there's a Spire. Do you think this is for a Muta switch, or is it just gonna get some Corruptors to deal with the Colossi?
You know, I think it's a muter switch. He saw there were a lot of zealots. Not too many stalkers really, and well, I would favor Mutalisks in his position anyways. But
Yeah, that's true. But then again, there's also a infestation pit, so I feel it's Corruptors.
yeah, I suppose you're right. I mean, you're the Zerg, so
Yeah,
yeah.
like if you want to go for a mass Muta transition, you would never get the infestation pit
Yeah,
because
and he's keep making Hydra, so
yeah,
I don't think he wants that if he wants to go Mutalisks.
it's Corruptors, 5 on the way.
Yeah.
Also, I Bark Prism moving out.
And it's just dancing there in the open.
Yeah.
Now the creep spread finally continuing. Didn't move as fast as I thought it could. Now he's only spotting the War Prism, of course. Not gonna do a whole deal?
The Corruptors just popped, so this
Oh.
shouldn't do anything.
Did you see the Corruptors pop or?
Nah, but
Well,
actually,
he would see
might,
that
He
now.
might get the Spire, actually.
Oh,
He
he's
might
gonna
actually
get
get the
this
Spire.
down. No, he's not gonna get the Spire.
Nah,
It's gonna be close, so
nah.
yeah, one more Zealot would have should have gotten it down if he had
Yeah.
one more. But
I was kind of surprised by Xanos' slowly reaction time. Like, he saw the Warp Prism way before it actually got to his base. But still, he didn't actually pull his army to defend it.
yeah, I feel. How do you usually defend stuff like this? Is it like do you send all your army there, or do you just send a portion? Because I see a lot
Just
of.
a portion. Like,
Okay.
considering I have 10 Corruptors, I would send the Corruptors to snipe the Warp
Ooh,
Prism.
nice
and,
snipe. No, he's not gonna get it.
and then a handful of Lings to defend the Warpins.
Oh yeah.
Because usually when Protoss goes for a Warp Prism drop or harass or something, they usually want to push the front as well with their
Yeah.
main army at the same time. So you pretty much have to have something there to cover that.
You know, there are some Corruptors, but there's a lot of Stalkers. I don't see that these Corruptors are gonna do too much before all those Colossi melt the rest of the army.
Yeah, like the 6 entries, 6 Colossi against 60 Lings, 37 Hydras,
Yeah, I
and 10
think.
Corruptors. This, also look at the upgrades. +3 attack against +2/+2. Those Colossi are gonna do so much
Yeah,
damage.
he's gonna swing around and hopefully take a base in the process.
Yeah, he's gonna snap this base and probably go back home.
And Sano now notices it. I think he's gonna try to flank him. Yeah,
Yeah.
he wants to take those Colossus from. Oh. I just realized how wrong that could sound. Anyways,
Look
he
at this,
wants to
he's going
flank
up
those
ramp.
Colossi.
He's going up a ramp.
Oh, everybody's all
The
seeing this.
Corruptors are late. Corruptors are late.
I think the Corruptors are gonna take this down maybe, but they're a little bit
Yeah,
too
but
late.
there's nothing left of the
All the
grounds.
Hydras are dead.
Yeah. Look at the supplies.
Yeah,
Well, he
but
just-
look at the remaxing.
He's remaxing on Hydras. Why?
I don't know.
Well,
Maybe he
granted,
maybe he
there's
thought
still
he was
two-
gonna kill all those Colossi maybe.
Nah, that's never gonna happen. There's still 2 Colossi left with +3 attack.
And look at this Colossi army coming in for the purge. They're gonna purge this planet of the Zerg infestation. I'm a little bit of an RP dude.
Yeah, I can see that. Hydralisk flank
Oh,
coming
they
up.
snipe a
One
Colossus.
Colossi.
Nice win. They're gonna get both of them actually. This is pretty good.
This could actually be... I
Yeah,
don't
the
know.
Hydras beat Stalk or something. Or
There's nothing to tank for the Hydras though. They're
No.
so squishy. Like there's the blink forward and
what does he need those Corruptors for? They're just dead meat right now.
yeah.
Or even dead fish in the sea or whatever you call them. Now is the time to flood Zerglings. Do you have Zerglings on the way? Yeah, you have
26
26.
Zerglings and 5 Hydras, but is it gonna be enough? Like these are still +3 attack, +1 armor stalkers.
Oh yeah,
But he's gonna play it safe and go back home.
yeah.
Like he did enough damage, to be honest.
The Sandor not going for the melee upgrade, only going for the range upgrade.
Yeah, and he has the high, but he's not doing anything with it.
Yeah, not
Also,
too.
his lava injects are really bad. Like he has 6 queens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hatcheries and 6 queens. He's still not injecting on every single base.
Is it any way to see how many larvas are? Oh yeah, 9 larvas.
Yeah,
Really.
it's units. But here's the Muta switch. 15 meters on the way.
Oh,
but-
16.
16 meters, but no, just +1 attack upgrade.
Yeah,
there's-
and there's so many stalkers.
there's 29 stalkers with +3 attack. Those
There's-
meters are not gonna do anything.
No, they're gonna die. They're gonna die, man. I feel so sorry for those mutalisks. No, not really. Mixing in some Dark Templars, they're gonna fare well against the mutalisks, I suppose. No, he's gonna make Archons. That's why.
So there's also one more reason why the meters won't do jack shit, to be honest.
Oh yeah, one Archon beats infinite amount of Mutas.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, not quite, but they're pretty good against Mutas.
Oh god, I hate when Zerg players do this. Like, why don't... Oh, there he goes. Never mind. I was just going to comment on how he skipped Adrenal Glands completely, but as I was going to say that, you know, he didn't get it, he started like, it immediately.
Yeah.
But I would still like to see, like, Ultralis Cavern or something like that.
Yeah, he has adrenal glands now. It's to be honest, I think that's a very very good upgrade
Yeah.
because at no cost you get 20% faster attack speed, and that's it.
Yeah. Well, it's not completely no cost since it's 200 and 200, I believe. But here we have
Yeah.
a perfect example of why you shouldn't do a Muta switch.
Oh yeah, this is
When your
definitely
opponent-
Ruben's game.
Oh, yeah. Like when your opponent is on 4 bases, plus 3 attack upgrade, a lot of gateways, you just don't go Mutas. Unless you're Jaedong. If you're Jaedong, you can go Mutas all day long. Because Jaedong Muta risk micro.
If you're Jaedong, you can go Mutas all day long. He's trying to base race, it seems, but I don't think that's
yeah,
a very
but then
good
again,
idea.
there's well.
GG.
Yeah,
Ruben advances and will face the Terran Gosu, or Sun Gosu as he actually is called. Let's invite him. Come on, I'm trying to invite him. Come on,
Accept.
he's already in a party. Come on. I generally build a Stargate. Feels safer in the case of Muta. Did he have a Stargate in the last game?
No.
No, he said I didn't that game. Alright. Invite to party. Invite to party. Come on, Ruben, let's party. Are there still players watching this actually? Yeah, we have 7
Yeah,
players
yeah,
watching
sure.
during the WCS. I'll take that as a huge compliment.
That's a deal I would take any day.
Oh yeah. Okay, 1 to 100.
No, 1 to 99.
Oh yeah, 1 to 99. You had a
Yep.
number in your head, didn't you? I hope you did.
Yeah, it was 8.
Okay. Just doing these ridiculously low numbers.
Yeah. I was just, I had Ruben's profile open and I just saw Zerg level 8. So I was like, alright, 8's the number.
Ah. Let's gotta do some thinking.
Also, Ruben is a previous master player as well.
Yeah,
and
he was before.
Yeah, and he's rank 5 diamond at the moment, so this could actually be quite a nice game.
Oh, he won some Neo Planet. I think all Protoss should pick this map against Zerg.
He's going against Terran though.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
This map pick doesn't make any sense.
No, it's pretty good for Terran as well, if I recall
To
correctly.
be honest, I would say it's better for Terran. Although, I don't know. Because Protoss 2 base all-ins on these maps are really good. Like, really good. I don't know.
Hmm.
I honestly don't know.
No, me neither. It's a pretty small choke in a natural, so I suppose you can easily force field that off. But then again, it's... No, let's not theorycraft the way out of this and just watch the game. If you don't know, then let's just try. Anyways, this is the finals in the Diamond Weekly number 7, guys. And in the bottom left corner we have the Terran in red trunks, as they say in English. Son Goku. Woo! Let's hear some
Woo!
cheering, guys. Okay, thank you.
And in the upper right hand corner we have the blue Protoss Ruben.
Oh yeah!
Is it the same Ruben who was in the Ocean's 11, 12 and such movies? Do you know?
I suppose he was. He probably was.
Yeah, yeah.
Or maybe not. Let's. We could ask him afterwards. Maybe that's where he got his name. Who knows? Ruben is actually. I don't know how that's in Finnish, but at least it's a Norwegian name as well.
Yeah, that's true actually.
He's not
Some
Norwegian. Though.
Finnish people also have name.
Some Finnish people also had names. Are you sure? Are you?
That name, Ruben.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I misheard you there. I kind of thought. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Hmm.
It might be a cousin, brother maybe.
It's probably the same pronunciation, I think.
Yeah, it's the same pronunciation, but it's a different name.
Oh yeah. So
It
goes
makes a
going
difference.
for his. The refinery is kinda late. I think it was in 13 maybe.
Yeah, it could be.
Uh,
There's no way it's gonna be Reapers.
no, I don't think it's gonna be Reapers because he won't have the gas immediately at least. He might do Reapers later, or I think that's a good
Yeah, but
unit
then
to
again,
use
that
anyways.
doesn't make any sense because Mothership Core will be out, the first Stalker will be out, so Reapers don't do anything.
Well,
Also,
they
this
are
is-
actually. It takes a long time for the Mothership Core to catch up, and you actually get valuable scouting information at this time.
Well, yeah. Oh shit, he's actually going for the proxy factory again.
Oh, nice. Ruben doesn't know this. He hasn't been up against this build.
Yeah.
And I've seen a lot of Koreans do this in the Korean WCS, where everyone do the proxy factory and do Widow Mine. Just
But then
force
again,
the
Goku
Protoss.
should be also Korean because his English is pretty bad, I feel. At least he can't really type that well. Or then it could be just a, role. Because he could be
suppose.
playing a role.
Yeah.
Like, he has the Korean gamer tag and stuff like that, so...
Yeah, I mean, Son Gosu is pretty Korean-ish.
Yeah. Koreanish.
Cringe. It's
I
pretty
like
cringe.
that.
Is that stalker gonna spot this? Is gonna go? No, he's not just gonna sit at home. Marines!
There goes the factory.
Or like, what do?
Oh shit, Ruben's actually not gonna see this. He's not gonna see
Oh,
it.
nice! No, he's not gonna see that.
Our
Oh,
SCVs
crap.
are under
He's not gonna
attack.
see that at all. That was perfect placement by our friend Son Gosu here.
And there's no robo, no forge, no nothing.
Nope.
He
He's
has
gonna have
to.
to-
know-
He makes
he
a
has to see
mothership
the
core
widow
though.
mine when
Yeah.
it starts to run.
And Son Gosu is he's just doing this poking around first to distract him from what's actually going on behind this.
Yeah.
I really like this. And they're
Alright,
placing the
there's
bunker
good
down.
amount
I
of
mean,
time.
whatever
Oh,
Ruben
it
does
works.
at this point is gonna be a tough thing to hold.
Yeah. And he starts the robo.
Yeah, he
But
kinda
Widow
has
mine
to.
is already in the mineral line. So he really just can't mine at this point.
No,
Because
he can't.
the Nexus has to be cancelled as well, I feel. No, maybe not. Nah, it has to be cancelled.
Oh yeah.
The Nexus is gonna have to
No,
be
I don't
cancelled.
think he has to cancel it. Remember that this is only 2 Marines. It's gonna take a lot of time for them to get through the shield only. I don't think he needs to cancel
Yeah, I
Nexus.
feel that he's gonna lose the Nexus if he keeps it.
Now he reinforced with Marines, so I suppose that's gonna help. He's doing the exact same build as he did before. Um,
8 workers killed already.
oh, nice.
And the second, well, I guess third Widow
Oh
mine.
my god,
And
no! No, Ruben, what are you doing?
Oh,
Oh my god! 17! That
8
hero
man.
Widow mine killed 9 kills in one shot. That, well, that Widow mine has earned himself a donut. Though, yeah, I think you're right. This time he should maybe have cancelled it, but I think he's gonna hold it for now.
Yeah,
For
with the
the
next
overcharge.
he's gonna hold it. Just barely, I feel.
Where's the observer? Is the observer here yet?
I think
Yes,
he
it
has
is.
one. He has one.
Yeah, he has one. I just can't even see it when I can see it, kind of.
Yeah. Well, he's saved the Nexus, he's cleared up the Widow mines, he has his observer,
Yeah.
but...
Now Sun Ghost comes with wave 2. This is might be devastating. Look at this Nexus having 95 HP and a little bit of shield.
Well, the Nexus is gonna die for sure.
Oh yeah.
And the thing that Ruben doesn't have that, who was the last Protoss? Oh god.
It was Fox Code.
Yeah, Foxcode. The thing that Ruben doesn't have that Foxcode did is the Immortal.
No, that's true. Here comes the second attack.
Like, this is one Stalker and one Sentry.
Yeah,
against
they're not gonna do anything.
14
And the
members
Nexus
of
falls.
crew. Yeah, the Nexus falls.
Couple of Stalkers going in, but that's not what he needs right now. He needs Zealots. Stalkers aren't really good against. Oh, GG from Ruben. Zealots are kind of the counter to Marine Marauder, I feel. Or they are a lot better at least. When there are fewer, you can't really do anything without charge, I suppose. But who picked the first? Was Ruben picking the first one? Yeah. So it's Son Gosu. All right. What is it gonna be? Is it gonna be Newkirk Precinct? No, I don't think
Please
so.
let it be Coral Sky Island.
Yes! Yes, we haven't seen a single Coral Sky Island. That would be so cool. To have that going.
He's thinking real hard about this one.
He's like scrolling down and he says Eklund Waste.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Belshire West. Oh, he's going Eklund Waste.
Yeah.
I'm bad at predicting this, man.
Go, go.
Go, go, go. But we're not gonna play together, I hope.
Oh, no.
That would be awful. I mean, you're probably fit in this league, but I'm not. Not yet.
Yeah. I don't know, to be honest, I feel that I probably would get my ass handed to me if I played him this weekly.
Yeah, but not if I were playing against you. I think you would do pretty okay against that level of play.
Yeah, well, yeah, as long as I play against you, I'm fine, but if I get anyone else, I'm pretty much screwed.
Anyone else like a Bronze Leaguer? Come on, man.
It's true, man.
I can defeat a Bronze Leaguer anytime. Unless he's a Grandmaster Smurf.
Alright, so in the upper left-hand corner we have the blue Protoss, Ruben, who's currently down 1-0 and has to win this next game to keep it alive.
Ruben, the red-nosed reindeer.
But,
Or something.
or something. Close enough.
And in the bottom right corner we have the Terran, Son Gosu. The Gosu gamer from Korea. No, we don't know that yet, but let's guess, guys. Interesting choice of supply depot. I think he's expecting Protoss then. Which he is in fact right in doing, because he's playing a Protoss. So, that's it. for now. This base has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 mineral lines. 12 bases.
Well, this base has 12 bases. Yo, dog, we heard you like bases.
What?
You
Okay,
said
this
base
map has 12 bases.
Alright, let's talk about the actual game. We have actually a gas before barracks from Sangosu.
Oh, that's gonna be a factory build, definitely.
Yeah.
Either that, or he's gonna go double Reaper, I think. And even though if he goes double Reaper, then he's probably just fine with having the later refinery, anyways. So it's gonna be a factory play from him. Probably a proxy factory as well this time.
Yeah, well, this is the same map he did the first time this tournament. Like, he proxied it here against Foxcode.
Yeah. Now Cybernetics Core coming up. Not very unusual from a Protoss standpoint. I mean, which Protoss does not do that except when they do 2-gate pushes?
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Oh,
gonna do the
yeah.
factory in his base. Maybe
There's
he's
a
gonna.
factory in his base.
Oh my god, is this gonna be Banshee play maybe? Nah, I wouldn't do that
Nah,
refinery
he
that
would need
early
a
then.
second gas for that.
He has to go for some factory units if he has that early gas, I feel, because you can kind of delay it if you go for Banshee.
Yeah.
Because he will get back into the
Probably
game.
going to
anyways,
be
because-
Hellions. Considering he's taking
Maybe.
the reactor.
Yeah. Yeah, Hellions might be the choice here. Or maybe he's just gonna go mass Widow Mine. I would love to see that.
Yeah.
Kinda doesn't have. Well, you don't need much gas to support that, so he kinda does have the gas to support it. Probably gonna see double Hellion production now, and the starport coming in.
Could it actually be Hellion drops?
It could be.
This is a quick forge. Is it for +1 or a cannon?
I think it's for a cannon, maybe.
Yeah, considering he's so low on gas, it probably have to be a cannon.
Oh yeah. And he's probably thinking about having some static defense, not to be losing his probes, which was kinda why he lost the last game.
Yeah.
He got 2 unlucky Widow Mine hits, and that made him unable to mine anymore and make any more units. So I feel that was kind of the Achilles heel.
Yeah.
Sungods are coming in with Scout Hellions, because let's be honest, these are not gonna do any damage.
Nah, not against 2 Stalkers and 1 Savat. And a Mothership car.
They might be slightly annoying though. Oh, why is it lining the probes up like this?
Oh,
Oh, he got
that's
4
4
probes! This is a nice trade for him. If he trades the mineral cost in probes, that's a good way to start the game.
Yeah, that's like 200 minerals for 200 minerals, but...
He
the
got
other-
actually 5 probes
Oh
altogether.
shit. Nah, the one probe was a scouting probe.
Ah, he sees the medevac. Ruben sees the medevac. He sees there's no base, so he knows that, okay. Well, I have to defend this all in, but then again, I think he's starting maybe to try an all in himself.
Yeah, he has a proxy pylon, but it has been spotted and cancelled immediately.
Yeah.
Let's see how this drop does.
Expansion
see it
versus
working.
this little cute push over here. I don't think it's gonna do a whole lot unless... No, it's gonna do...
Yeah. Even a Nexus cannon. Well, he got the Nexus cannon, so I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah, I suppose so. That was pretty good for
Ooh,
for
a
Ruben
second
to be able
CC.
to do that in this intense situation, I suppose.
Yeah. There's a second CC on the way. Well, a third CC, I mean. Do you call this greedy, or is it just a standard with this build?
With Terran?
Yeah. Like, getting your third CC this early.
Well, you know, getting this fast the third command center is actually pretty viable when you have, since your first command center was so late. then you kind of make the other one to make up for it, and you know your Protoss is gonna stay on your defensive, so you know you can actually afford to do that.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Ooh, Stargate.
Stargate.
Mm.
What's that? Is that a unit? A new unit? We have to wait and
No.
see. Can't really see now. It's a warp in animation. Oh, a marine drop. I didn't see that. And the Widowmine gets one kill.
Yeah, but there's
Oh,
already
he's getting.
a-
He almost got the medivac.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
What do you think Ruben is gonna do?
I don't know, but
Would-
here is
would
another
I-
attack coming from Sun Gosu in the front, or he's just poking about and see
Nah,
what's
it's just
on.
poke with 2 Helios.
Yeah.
I'd love to see. No, it's oracles actually. Why does he go for oracles this late? That
Why
makes no
not?
sense.
Because it's unexpected. I mean, I
Well,
have
yeah,
seen,
that's true.
I've seen in a lot of pro tournaments where people are like, oh, okay, the timing for early Oracle are gone, so I'm not gonna protect my main anymore from the Oracles. And then if you do a later timing, then that's gonna work, because people are so used to the earliest timings of things, or the usual timing, so it's kind of a metagame thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
So I think that a later Oracle works well as well, since, I mean, Sun Gosu had his base up pretty late, so did Ruben though, but he held up pretty well. So I think this Oracle is a pretty good choice from here.
Yeah, I mean, it could do a lot of damage. There's no missile turrets anywhere, there's no marines spread around the mineral lines, and yeah, this could do actually quite a bit of damage.
Let's watch this Oracle and see, wrecking some kills. It's so easy for if you're not watching, if you're not prepared for the Oracle, and you don't know it's coming, and then you hear we're under attack or something, then it's already killed 5 CVs or something. Oh, it's coming in here. There's nothing here to defend it. He notices it immediately though and pulls his SCVs. Still 2 SCVs already killed. Maybe 3. Is he gonna get any more? No, he's not. He wants to save
He
his
has to be Korean. No human actually has that kind of reaction time.
No, yeah. Hey, is that racist?
No, well, it's racist, but in a good way.
Okay, yeah. Then it's fine. Friendly racism is awesome.
Yeah. It's pretty
Oh,
much
the
same
Oracle is
thing.
going back, and he has now 6 kills,
Oh,
7 kills, 9 kills.
10.
Oh, this is so good for him.
12.
He just cleared the natural. He lost his Oracle, but that's fine.
Well, that's 12 kills. But
Yeah.
look at the minimap. A huge Doom push coming out.
Doom push, that's the first time I've heard that, but I understand what you mean. Couple of sentries here, they're probably gonna, if with the proper micro, he knows he's gonna be... Hey, I'm thinking way too many things. Ah!
Snuffed one sentry, snuffed the second one.
Oh,
And
he doesn't
oh,
have... No, he doesn't have anything. Come on,
Next
Colossi, it's your turn to win.
And the Colossi dies.
This is the second game, isn't it? Are we gonna see a GG soon? I think Sun Gosu got this.
Oh, the Nexus is gonna go down.
Although I think it's gonna take too much drugs again. He gotta be watching those drugs.
Yeah, but then again, he does have 4 medivacs, so that's fine, to be honest.
I suppose you're right. A Colossus coming out. It's not gonna be enough. He's gonna die
Oh,
pretty
God.
quickly.
Yeah, the Colossus dies immediately.
It's pretty much a GG.
Yeah.
Giraffe decided to something. I didn't see it. Did you see it?
Nah.
He called the Colossus a giraffe anyways. Anyways, guys, Sun Gosu, the let's call him the Korean,
Yeah.
won the Diamond Weekly number 7. So congratulations to him.
Yeah. Really nice play. He didn't drop a single map, and really convincing play. Like, pretty one-sided, to be honest.
He kinda was. I mean, he was kinda top of the game, but all of his opponents has, or both of his opponents has been defending very brilliantly actually.
That's true. That's
It's
true.
just that Sun Gosu has so many ways to attack, and
I mean, I'm not saying his opponents played bad. Their opponents played really well, considering the styles they were up against. But Sun Gosu, he didn't really make any mistakes. He just played perfectly.
Alright.
Alright.
Thanks to all the players who gave us entertainment today. Without you, there would be no StarCraft. Except for the Bloodlust thing. Oh, you're gonna type it?
Yeah.
I was gonna type it, but then I was too lazy. Foxcode is saying next week Gozu. He wants revenge. There's a problem in your factory, so you cannot land it.
Yeah, I gave him that advice in the
Could you count that as a threat? I will place my probe in your factory so you can't let it. Alright. I think this will wrap up for today's Diamond Weekly. We'll be back for Monday for another Bloodlust Mayhem. That's where all of Team Bloodlust battle each other. Anyways, tell your friends and well, even enemies, tell everyone about teambloodlust.net, which is our awesome site for streaming and running these tournaments.
And actually, a random fact: Sangosu isn't actually Korean. He's a German player. So
Well, Germany is kind of the European Korea, I suppose, halfway. Or is it at Sweden?
yeah, it's Sweden.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
Germany is catching up because we have, well, they have TLO and all those other cool guys.
Well,
so.
yeah, they have ESL as well, so
Yeah,
that
yeah.
counts a lot.